tonight, you'll be a widow. Tomorrow, I'll personally throw you out and make you sleep on the street like a dog. You took my wedding, my man, and my life. Isn't that enough for you? No. As long as you're alive, I feel sick.
Aurora, accept it. With your background, marrying into the Roman family is already a blessing.
Groom, please recite your vow.
See that? I told you! She's a walking curse! The ceremony isn't over yet. The old man's gone. She's nothing. Guards, throw her out!
Mother.
What kind of mother is she? The ceremony wasn't even finished.
According to the family marriage contract and church registration, once the vow procedure began, the marriage took legal effect. She is the late patriarch's lawful spouse, therefore, she is our mother. By the way, your parents' 3 main accounts have just been frozen.
On what grounds? That's our money!
This money doesn't deserve to be called yours.
Who was about to touch her just now?
Ethan, say something. She's just a substitute bride.
Everyone, the late patriarch left a will. It will be read at the main hall of the castle. As the newly wedded widow, Lady Aurora must attend in person.
Mother, come home with us.
All right.
Lady, please follow me. The master suite needs to be rearranged, so you'll have to stay in the side wing tonight.
Don't get me wrong. I just thought someone of your background might feel uncomfortable in a room too luxurious. You're in such a hurry to push me into a corner. That means you're afraid of me.
This shouldn't be your room.
But I'm already in it.
I'll handle it before morning.
If you starve in this room, it could affect the stability of family assets.
That's a very special way of comforting someone.
If anyone bullies you, give me their name.
And then?
I'll make them disappear.
The patriarch died on his wedding night. This woman's background is unknown. She must be expelled from the castle immediately.
According to the late patriarch's final marriage contract, Aurora Roman, as his lawful spouse, holds permanent residency in the castle, inheritance oversight authority, and provisional attendance rights until the new head is determined.
That's impossible!
Are you questioning the patriarch's own signature or the Roman family's legal team? Let me remind everyone of one thing. She is our mother. Anyone who touches her should prepare their own coffin first.
Continue.
There is another sealed appendix in the castle study, which must be opened personally by Aurora. No one else is allowed to do it for her.
Don't celebrate too soon. What's waiting in that study may not be a gift. At least it wasn't there for you.
I heard you'd never even had a proper afternoon tea before. Well, of course. Not everyone is qualified to touch old money etiquette. Sister, don't be nervous. Everyone's just curious how a woman raised in the countryside plans to act as lady of the Roman family.
Since you live in the castle now, why don't you appraise this 18th century painting for us? And while you're at it, tell us the total sale and tax ratio from last winter's charity auction.
My sister has always been so good with numbers. She won't disappoint us, right? This isn't an authentic 18th century painting. It's a 19th century copy. The artist always added an overly bright grey-blue layer in the clouds, and your catalogue deliberately cropped it out. Last winter's charity auction was reported as 12 million euros, but only 9.4 million actually entered the fund. The difference wasn't tax. It was snelfed through an intermediary account. The account ended in 7139. Your husband's art advisor company handled that money.
Nonsense! You only glanced at
You
it.
brought these women here thinking I'd feel inferior because of my background. Unfortunately, what truly doesn't belong in high society is not poverty, but stealing, lying, and pretending.
Was the tea satisfactory, Mother?
More entertaining than I expected.
Lady Aurora, did you marry into the Roman family through fraud?
Sources say you grew up stealing and lying. Is that true?
Are you really a member of the Roman family?
Let them film. The moment they published those stories, I started shorting them.
I've already filed an emergency order for malicious false reporting. They'll be served before the day ends.
I found the one who paid for the leak.
It was Miss Bella who paid me. She told me to age the old photos and turn them into a scandal.
Are you insane? You'd shake the whole circle for her?
It's not for her. It's because someone forgot that humiliating Lady Roman comes with a price.
Miss Bella, your jewelry vault and trust access have also been suspended.
So the so-called lady is nothing more than this.
Don't take it to heart, sister. The seats are arranged by the rules. Perhaps people just need time to accept you.
Mother, please sit here.
Alexander, that seat is...
This is where Lady Roman belongs.
Since the lady has taken that region, perhaps she had also gemmed the Prisivity. This is the quarterly report to the firewars. Point out right now.
The statements for the Overseer's Energy Fund have been delayed for months. It looks stable on paper, but there was an abnormal withdrawal of 8 million euros in the third week. To cover it up, the money was split into 3 shell consulting firms and balanced through insurance reimbursements. But the reimbursement dates and signature dates don't match, so the loophole remains. Do you want me to continue? And say that one of the companies is registered under Bella's father's name?
She is right.
If anyone wants to test me again, give me something hard. You seem to enjoy entering without knocking. So you do know this breaks the rules.
If I knocked, you might not let me in. I call you Mother in daylight. But at night, it becomes difficult to see you only as Mother.
Stop.
All right. If you say so.
I came to make sure you're safe.
Your way of checking on me is standing at my door at midnight.
Because I'm finding it harder and harder to leave your safety in someone else's hands.
If anyone makes you unhappy, use this card and make them disappear.
Do all Romans express concern like a threat?
I'm not showing concern. I'm investing in a future that will never lose
Today
value.
on, none of you enters my room at night without my permission. Second, none of you makes decisions for me. Third, if you truly respect me, then learn to
I
obey
agree.
me first.
As you wish. Fine. However, Mother, you'd better go to the study right now.
So you really dared to come, I knew it. You've been sneaking around for inheritance secrets. The one looking like a thief here doesn't seem to be me. Someone get in here! Aurora is stealing documents from the study! What are you doing? Stop pretending you know anything!
Touch her again, and I'll break your neck.
It's just a stupid letter. Even if you found it, what does it prove?
At least it proves that the person the patriarch wanted to find before he died was not you.
According to our recent review, Lady Aurora has no experience supervising a foundation, and there are major gaps in her background. I propose an immediate suspension of her access to family assets.
Even worse, she illegally entered the study yesterday and stole confidential materials related to Foundation.
Lady Aurora, do you have anything to say in your defense?
This so-called audit record is forged from the very first page. Because you placed the March 17 fund transfer into the March 20 settlement sheet.
On what basis?
But the foreign exchange market was closed for half the day on the 17th, so that exchange rate could never have appeared in that record. And this authorization letter, the seal order, is wrong. The temporary approval came before the formal stamp, which means the money was moved first and the paperwork was patched afterwards. You are not proving that I'm unqualified to supervise the foundation. You are proving that you tampered with it first.
She's right. The related shell accounts completed 3 abnormal transfers in the same week.
Ethan, when you betrayed me before, it was because you were weak. Now you frame me because you are greedy. Even if he has a problem, that still doesn't prove you have the right to enter the vault.
Do you really think the old patriarch chose you for no reason?